Hello everybody, Vibes of a Wildlife here. Welcome to another video where we dive into the heart, humor, and unexpected life lessons from the animal kingdom. Love. Some say it's complicated, but in the animal kingdom, it's instinct, strategy, and straight-up survival. No mixed signals, no ghosting. Just commitment, teamwork, and in some cases, a little bit of sass. Take wolves, the ultimate ride-or-die partners. A wolf couple isn't just in it for romance, they're running a whole operation. Raising pups, hunting together, leading the pack. They don't just love, they lead. Talk about relationship goals. Then there's the beavers, nature's best construction crew. These fluffy engineers don't just live together, they build together. A beaver couple's love language? Heavy lifting and home improvement. Because nothing says I'm in this for the long haul like gnawing down trees side by side. And let's not forget the swans. Elegant, graceful, and practically the poster birds for lifelong love. These feathered romantics mirror each other's every move, gliding through life in perfect sync. It's like the ultimate slow dance, but with more feathers and fewer awkward prom photos. And finally, we've got gibbons, proof that long-term love doesn't have to be boring. These playful primates swing through life together, singing duets and keeping things fun. Because let's be real, if you're gonna commit for life, you better find someone who makes you laugh. So what can we learn from these lovebirds, love beasts, and love monkeys? Loyalty, teamwork, devotion, and a little bit of mischief. Sound like the kind of love you're into? Then do the relationship equivalent. Hit that like button, share this wisdom with your pack, and subscribe for more animal antics. Because when it comes to love, nature's got it all figured out. Now grab your partner, or at least your favorite snack, and let's wade, climb, and swing into the world of long-term love. When it comes to loyalty, wolves don't play games. These are not your let's see where this goes types. When a wolf finds its mate, that's it. Done deal. They're in it for the long haul. No cold feet, no midlife crises, no sneaky text to an old flame. Just commitment, teamwork, and the occasional synchronized howl. But getting there? That's a process. Wolves don't just pair up with the first one that winks at them across the forest. Finding a mate is serious business. Around the age of 1 or 2, young wolves leave their birth pack. A solo journey full of risks, all to find the one. No safety net. No dating pool full of easy options. Just instinct, persistence, and the search for a partner who can keep up. And wolves don't settle for looks alone. A good mate needs to be strong, smart, and capable. Someone who can hunt, protect, and help raise a family. Before making things official, they spend time bonding, playing, hunting together, and testing each other's compatibility. Think of it as dating, but with more howling and fewer awkward text exchanges. Once they commit, it's for life. No wolf is out here re-downloading dating apps when things get tough. They work through it. They raise their pups together, lead their pack, and survive side by side. If one is injured, the other steps up. If the pack faces hardship, they face it together. Because real love isn't just passion, it's partnership, loyalty, and having each other's backs no matter what. I see the curiosity kicking in. Let's clear up some wolf love myths before moving on. Do wolves ever break up? Not really. But if one mate dies, the survivor will eventually move on. And in rare cases, if a pair struggles to lead or reproduce, one might leave to find a better match. No drawn-out drama, just survival instincts. Do wolves cheat? They're mostly monogamous, but every once in a while a sneaky side romance happens. It's rare though. Most wolves are loyal for life. How do wolves show affection? With nuzzling, licking, and playful behavior. They also groom each other and sleep close together. So yeah, wolves are cuddlers. Do both parents raise the pups? Absolutely. Wolf dads don't just stick around, they pull their weight. Hunting, feeding, protecting the den, all in a day's work. No disappearing acts here. What happens if a wolf loses its mate? They mourn, sometimes showing signs of depression, but eventually they move on. The wild isn't kind to loners. Do wolves have love triangles? Nope. Wolves pick their mates carefully, and once paired, they stick together. If another wolf tries to interfere, well, let's just say the pack doesn't take kindly to homewreckers. And that's the wolf love story. Loyal, fierce, and built to last. If you're looking for relationship goals, take notes. If wolves are the ride-or-die power couples of the wild, then beavers are the DIY dream teams. These little engineers don't just fall in love, they get to work. Because in beaver relationships, romance looks a lot like heavy lifting, log hauling, and waterproofing a family home. And picking the right partner? That's a full-on hiring process. Beavers don't just go for looks, they want skill, reliability, and work ethic. If you can't haul logs, patch leaks, and put in the effort, you're not making the cut. Young beavers leave home around 2 years old, setting off on their own to find a new territory and, hopefully, a mate. But they don't just pair up with the first beaver they meet. They're looking for a strong, hardworking partner, someone who can build, defend, and pull their weight. If you're lazy, you're getting left in the pond. Before making it official, beavers test the waters, literally. They work together, gathering materials, digging channels, and maybe even starting a mini lodge. Think of it as nature's version of, let's get a pet together and see if this works. If they're compatible, they commit for life. No second guessing, no side flings, just years of dam building, lodge maintenance, and raising a family. And this commitment isn't just for show. A beaver couple isn't just shacking up in some random pond. No, they're building a legacy. Their lodges take precision, patience, and relentless teamwork. One hauls the materials, the other helps stack and secure them. They reinforce, repair, and adapt as needed. They problem solve together, because in beaver love, it's not about who's right, it's about what works. And let's talk commitment. These relationships aren't a weekend project, they're long-term investments. A beaver lodge can last for generations, passed down like a family home. And through every season, every storm, the couple stays together, maintaining, protecting, and improving what they've built. If that's not relationship goals, I don't know what is. Also, beaver dads, top-tier partners. They don't just stick around, they raise the kids, bring in food, and defend the lodge. The whole family works as a unit, proving that love isn't just about feeling connected. It's about showing up, pulling weight, and making life easier for each other. So, let's tackle a few burning questions about beaver couples. Do beavers stay together for life? Yep. Beavers are monogamous and usually mate for life. If one partner dies, the survivor might find another. But beavers aren't serial daters. They're all about long-term commitment. What happens if a beaver loses its mate? They mourn, but life goes on. Some beavers find a new mate, while others focus on raising the family solo. Do both beaver parents take care of the babies? Absolutely. Beaver dads pull their weight. They help feed, protect, and teach their kits, baby beavers, how to build and swim. Do beavers ever divorce? Rarely. But if a pair isn't productive together, meaning their building skills don't align or they struggle to raise young, they might split up. Beavers don't waste time in a bad partnership. Do beavers ever cheat? Not really. They're too busy running a full-blown construction company to be sneaking off. And that's the beaver love story. Partnership, teamwork, and a whole lot of hard work. If you're looking for real relationship goals, find someone who's willing to build with you. If beavers are about building love, swans are about gliding through it, graceful, steady, and in sync. These birds don't just find a mate and call it a day. They form a bond so deep it practically comes with its own romantic soundtrack. Swans are famously monogamous, often pairing up for life. No wandering eyes, no second guessing, just pure, unwavering commitment. And they don't just stick together out of convenience. Their connection is active, constant, and deeply emotional. You'll see them swimming in perfect harmony, mirroring each other's movements like a well-rehearsed dance. It's not just cute, it's a sign of trust, communication, and an unshakable bond. And swans don't just fall for the first good-looking bird that glides into their pond. Choosing a mate is serious business. They take their time, sometimes months or even years, scoping out potential partners. No rushed decisions, no settling for less. A good mate isn't just attractive. They need to be strong, reliable, and able to pull their weight in nest building, territory defense, and raising cygnets. Courtship is where things get interesting. Swans perform synchronized movements, mirrored swimming, and head bobbing, a kind of romantic choreography to test their connection. If they move well together, it's a good sign they'll work well together in life. And once they commit, that's it. They're in it for life. No drama, no messy breakups, just decades of loyalty, teamwork, and unshakable devotion. And here's the real lesson. Love isn't just about finding the right partner. It's about staying connected. Even after pairing up, swans don't take each other for granted. They keep reinforcing their bond every single day, swimming in sync, preening each other, and communicating constantly. It's not just about staying together. It's about showing up season after season, through the easy times and the storms. But I know what you're thinking. How do swans really handle relationships? Let's get into it. Do swans actually stay together for life? Most of the time, yes. Swans are famously monogamous and usually mate for life. But if one dies, or if a pair isn't successful at raising young, they might separate and find new mates. How do swans know they found the one? They take their time. Swans don't rush into things. They can spend months or even years watching potential partners. Once they find a match, they bond through synchronized swimming, mirrored movements, and head bobbing. If the chemistry is there, it's a done deal. Do both swan parents take care of the babies? Oh, absolutely. Swan dads don't slack off. Both parents protect the nest, care for their cygnets, and even carry them on their backs when they're little. Teamwork is everything. What happens if a swan loses its mate? Some will find another partner, but many swans mourn for a long time. Some even stay alone for the rest of their lives. That's not just devotion, that's deep emotional connection. Do swans ever divorce? It's rare, but it happens. If a pair consistently struggles to raise young or faces other challenges, they might split and look for new mates. No dramatic custody battles, just moving on. Why do swans swim in sync with their mates? It's not just for show. Their mirrored movements strengthen their bond, showing trust, communication, and compatibility. Plus, let's be real, it looks ridiculously elegant. Are swans aggressive in relationships? Oh, 100%. Swans are fiercely protective of their partners and young. They will chase, hiss, and even attack threats, including humans who get too close. Love isn't just soft and poetic. Sometimes it's full of feathered fury. So what's the takeaway? Love isn't just about passion, it's about presence. Swans prove that staying connected isn't about grand gestures or fleeting moments. It's about showing up day after day through the highs and lows. If wolves are the ride or die partners, beavers are the hardworking couples, and swans are the hopeless romantics, then gibbons? Gibbons are the fun-loving adventurers who keep the spark alive. These monogamous primates don't just commit, they enjoy the relationship. They don't get stuck in routine or let life's stresses kill the vibe. Instead, they swing through life together, literally, leaping through treetops, playing, grooming each other, and breaking into love songs that echo through the jungle. And let's talk about those duets. Gibbon pairs sing to each other, loudly, dramatically, and with total confidence. These songs aren't just for fun, though they definitely have fun doing it. They're a way to strengthen their bond, mark their territory, and remind the world they're together. Think of it like couples who blast their song in the car, except gibbons are the band. But gibbons don't just pair up with the first duet partner that sounds decent. Choosing a mate is a process. Young gibbons leave their family group to find a lifelong partner and start fresh. They don't just look for a good-looking primate with a nice coat. They need chemistry, trust, and real compatibility. So, how do they choose? First, they test the connection. Gibbons spend time playing, grooming, and, most importantly, swinging through the trees together. If one can't keep up, relationship over. They're looking for a partner in adventure, not dead weight. Then comes the duet test. If two gibbons start singing together and their voices sync up, that's a good sign they're on the same wavelength. If their harmonies blend well, chances are their lives will too. If not, well, it's like a bad karaoke night. Time to move on. Once they've found their match, they claim a territory together, a serious milestone in gibbon love. It's their shared space, their home, and they'll defend it as a team. But commitment doesn't mean complacency. Gibbons keep the spark alive by continuing to sing, play, and groom each other every single day. But I know what you're thinking. How do gibbons really handle relationships? Let's get into it. Do gibbons really stay together for life? Most of the time, yes. Gibbons are monogamous and form strong, long-term bonds with their mates. But unlike some other animals, they can and do divorce if things aren't working out. If the connection fades or they struggle to raise young, they might split and find a new partner. Do gibbons ever cheat? Not really. Gibbons are loyal, and once they've bonded, they stick together. But if the relationship goes stale, instead of sneaking around, they just break up and move on. Why do gibbon couples sing duets? It's their way of bonding, marking their territory and telling other gibbons, we're together, back off. It's like a public love declaration, but instead of posting cute couple pics, they belt out jungle ballads. Do both parents take care of their babies? Yes. Gibbon dads are hands-on. Both parents help raise and protect the young, teaching them how to navigate the treetops and survive in the wild. What happens if a gibbon loses its mate? They mourn for a while but will eventually seek a new partner. Since gibbons rely on strong pair bonds, staying single for too long isn't ideal. Do gibbons fight in relationships? Sometimes. Just like humans, gibbons have disagreements. They might vocalize loudly or even chase each other around if tensions rise. But most of the time, they resolve conflicts quickly and get back to swinging and singing. So what's the lesson here? If you want long-term love, don't just be partners, be playmates. Find someone who swings through life with you, sings along to your weird tunes, and makes even the most ordinary days feel like an adventure. That's Gibbon level love. Love in the animal kingdom isn't just about attraction, it's about partnership, loyalty, teamwork, and a little bit of fun. Wolves showed us that love is about trust and dedication. Beavers proved that building a life together takes real work. Swans reminded us that true love stays strong through every season. And gibbons? They gave us the ultimate lesson. If you want long-term love, don't forget to play. So whether you're looking for a ride or die, a co-builder, a forever dance partner, or a duet-singing adventure buddy, nature's got the blueprint. Now be a loyal pack member, dedicated lodge builder, graceful partner, or fun-loving duet singer, aka hit that like button, share this with your crew, and subscribe for more wild wisdom. And hey, drop a comment below. Which animal couple do you think has the best love life? Or if you were in the wild, which relationship style would you rock? Let's talk animal love stories. With that said, thanks for watching. And until next time, stay wild, stay loyal, and keep the love alive.